Hello, this is Latricia Renee. Welcome back to my art channel. Today we're talking about second chances. But first I wanted to apologize for missing last week's update. I have been sick and also struggling with depression, so I did fall a bit behind. I am trying to build up a buffer so that won't be an issue in the future, but it's proving to be a little bit difficult. But do not worry, I'm not ready to throw in the towel just yet. Today's piece took a lot longer than usual, which is part of the reason I'm so behind. This is actually sped up to 6,000% or 60 times. So it took me a little over 10 hours of recorded time to complete. There was also some trouble I had behind the scenes with it, which I won't get into, but essentially it took me 3 days to complete. The hardest part you'll see was getting the words around the outside of the clock right. It's actually kind of funny looking back on this because I had learned how to do this, how to write in a circle in Photoshop a long time ago, but I still had to Google it and learn it all over again after trying a bunch of other stuff that didn't work out. But I got there in the end, so. In my I Am Always Growing Dryad video, I talked about how we're never exactly the same person we used to be, and that sometimes just genuinely wanting to be a better person is all the catalyst we need to actually become a better person. Today's piece actually kind of builds on that idea. Every second is a second chance. It's never too late or too early to change. Mostly I wanted to focus on that second part. It's never too early. People have a strange tendency to want to line up significant events. It's why New Year's resolutions exist, and a big part of why they often fail. I remember growing up and I would always say to myself things like, this next semester will be different, or next school year I'll change. I'll bet at least some, and probably a lot of you have done this too. It's common to think you need a fresh start or a clean slate in order for things to be different. Or how about this? Have you ever suddenly realized that you might be wrong right in the middle of a heated argument, but you felt like you were in too deep to just stop? so you kept going anyway. Or maybe you did something you regret and defended it anyway. Because it's weird, right? You've been so committed to X up until now, it would be embarrassing to suddenly stop or do something different. What would people think? But every second is a second chance. You don't have to wait until the stars align or until a certain amount of time has passed. If you truly, deeply want to change, you can start right now. I would really love it, by the way, if you guys would let me know what you think about the art style for this piece. Does it seem different at all? Or does it feel like the same style as my previous pieces? I did try to push myself a little bit because I've been really itching to change my style a bit. The problem is I mostly think I want to change the way I color, but I'm not really sure how yet. I know I want something a little softer and more dreamy in appearance, but I'm not really sure how to get there. I am still pretty happy with my art, and overall I am very happy with this piece. It took a long time, but I really like it and I think it was worth it. It's easily one of my favorite pieces so far. One last thing before I wrap up here. Because I love getting feedback from you guys, I've been thinking about adding a shout out feature in my videos for people who participate in the comment section. So today I'd like to give a brief shout out to YouTuber Lynx Plays, who left a very lovely compliment on my infinitely important video. Lynx Plays does also upload speed paints as well as Let's Plays on their channel if you'd like to check them out. As a bonus, I would also like to shout out my sister, known simply as Fie on YouTube. She does Let's Plays and art videos as well, and has been my most vocal supporter from day one. so please check out her channel as well. I'll leave links in the description below. So tell me what you think about this new shoutouts feature and my video in the comments section below. You could get featured yourself. For more videos, don't forget to subscribe and ring my bell just to be sure. If you're feeling lazy, likes are a quick and easy way to let me know how you feel as well. And I will see you next week.